Hi everyone, this is Krishna here. Once again, here to discuss something which is very prevalent nowadays and which is a burning topic nowadays. So, so recently we have heard about many news regarding the suicide of Sushant, and not only Sushant. There are many other celebrities, and there are many other personalities, eminent personalities who are in a responsible position, who are treated as celebrities. And why are they doing such a mistake of ending up their lives all of a sudden? So where the problem is going on? So I would just like to share my opinion on this, because as a responsible citizen, or as a responsible social activist, what would I like to share with you now is, why should one think, at least think of plan, or of ending their lives all of a sudden. So what is the need to end your life all of a sudden when you are in a position of handling your things, when you're in a position of handling your life, and when you're in a position of getting your own food? So that's it. That is not why one is brought onto this earth actually. So how effort, how pain it took for our parents to bring up to this situation or to this stage, how we got educated, what type of life we have led. And life is not meant to be successful all the times. Everyone knows that life is not meant to succeed all the times. Life is you know supposed to be exposed to failures, supposed to be exposed to miserable situations, and supposed to be exposed to most memorable moments. Everything, we should be in a position to handle them. And there may be some tough times where the situations are not favorable. Maybe sometimes you may not be having enough health to fight it. You may not be having enough money to fight your situation. May not be having at least your life partner, or at least a best friend to support you in your situation. So it should be a habit for us to treat the success and failure the same way. We celebrate once we succeed, and we get depressed, and we get down all of a sudden once we see any failure. Or I lost an opportunity, maybe I lost my examination, so my girlfriend, she broke up with me, maybe whatever maybe the situation you have, you are put in that situation because the time felt that you deserve it. So you are responsible for your situations, and you are responsible to solve your problems. And one thing what I can say, not only me, anyone accept has to accept with me, ending up your life is not an ultimate situation. Because if that is only the situation, all these years, whatever you have lived as, has no meaning. It has no meaning. Why your mother gave life to you, why your father, he had put a lot of efforts to bring you up to this stage. So ending up your life, it is not only going to end your own life, it is going to end the whatever the feelings, the expectations, whatever the society has on you. Or maybe you're left alone. Maybe you think that you're left alone, but you're not alone. Because once you do something, everyone notices you. At least if you're in a society where you are getting noticed. Okay, you are setting some example in every way you do, in whatever way you do. And see, for example, today the world is facing the most miserable situation. We are all, the world is together fighting a tough situation like corona today. See, lakhs of people lost their lives, and some other lakhs of people, they're still fighting and struggling to get out of the disease. And many more people are still afraid, even though they are not getting affected, even though they are not proved as positive, still they are afraid of coming out. And some people, it's very unfortunate that recently I was hearing that some people, even they got a normal cough or a normal fever, they took it as, maybe, oh, I got affected with corona, my life is ended, why should I take all the pain, let me close it now itself. So there are many things which create a lot of panic. So what to do at this time? How to find the solution? See, if you have dare to end up your life, then definitely you have strength to solve your problem. If only if you have the strength to solve a problem, remember, only if you have a strength to solve a problem, only then the problem is in your life. If you are not strong enough to fight the problem, then the problem is never there in your life. So the thing is, look at the problem in a right angle, look at all the possible solutions, approach your best friends. If not, if you're not having any best friends, stay alone, expand your mind, expand your thoughts, take your time. Nothing is going to lose in one day or two. Because you might have heard, like, nothing is larger than life. Everything is, small when compared to your life. Okay, so think, stay cool, stay calm. Everyone has to come across all through the situations, every situation. Every person, no person is successful without any pains. At that time you can just go, you can relax, you can read some motivational stories, where the people fought and came back. Okay, no, there's no issues. If there is no opportunity for you, just stay calm, wait for the opportunity. At least feel grateful to God that you are left healthy. You are not attacked by any virus like corona. You are not, you didn't met with any accident, you didn't lose any part of your body, and all your organs are in place. At least the blood is flowing within you, and your eyes are working, your ears are hearing, and at least your brain is able to think of something like, oh, it's better if I can end my life. Don't do that. There are many things in life which can deviate your thoughts. Go to them. Anyway, everyone is having a mobile. Every mobile has internet connection. You have YouTube. There are many media channels. Go through something, which motivates you. Go through something which can deviate you. Go through something which keeps you engaged. Be with people who are always positive. Please avoid the people who feed negative thoughts into your mind. Never stay with I'm sorry if this hurts someone, but I always say, if you are with the people who are negative, who feed negative thoughts into your mind, just get rid of them, because they are worthless, and they do no good to you, they do no good to the society, and in fact many of them, they do no good to themselves itself. Okay, so stay away from the negativity. Be able to positive. Okay, maybe, okay, today I'm like this, yesterday I didn't have this problem, today I have this problem, maybe tomorrow I may get out of this problem. The time will solve everything. The only thing is, wait for the time, wait for the situation, think on it, think on your dependence, think on your life. Your life is valuable to you first. If you value your life, then the people around you are going to value your life. Right? You value your life first, and you can do anything here. And one more thing I would like to just mention to the parents. Parents, please don't always teach your kids or train up your kids always to succeed. Teach them failures, teach them how to handle the failures. So don't tell them that life is only to succeed. Don't tell them that you are going to become a hero only if you succeed this examination. You are going to become a celebrity only if you win this competition, or only you will be an inspiration only if you are cracking this examination. Don't feed all such nonsense into the brains of your children. Just let them grow as they like. Identify their interests. For example, my son, he's fond of computers. I identified it, at his age of 4 or 5 years. I identified that he's attracting, because myself, I being a developer, whenever I do code, when I test my applications, whenever I speak with my colleagues or over that, he pays attention to that, he listens to it. I identified, okay, he is fond of, okay, programming maybe. And I thought, I just left him few days. I left my mobile connected to the internet, and I left my laptop connected to the internet, and I left it to him, and I was observing what he was doing with that. And it was fascinating to observe that he was doing many things, like he was trying to draw something, he was trying to type something, whatever he learned in school, he's trying to try something, and he tries to go Google out some images, and then try to download them, and he wants to put it into the paint, and he comes and asks me, I want this here, Daddy, what can I do for that? And I used to help him, and such way. So try to invest some time on your kid. Just observe them. It is not mandatory that they should know that you are observing them. May observe them. What are their interests, what are the likes, what do they where do they like to invest their time. Okay, teach them how to deal with the success, teach them how to deal with the failure. Tell them that they are responsible for the failure or the success. Okay, if you are successful, the credit goes to you. Maybe There are many people behind your success, like there are your teachers, your parents, your friends, your colleagues, your team. Maybe everyone is there, but ultimately, when you're successful, the final authority of your success is only you. At the same time, when you're failing, definitely don't blame it others. Don't put a blame on others. Accept your failure. Okay, understand why you failed there. What was the cause? Don't tell them that who is responsible for that. What is the cause of your failure? Never teach your children, like, who is responsible for your failure. Don't tell them that someone is responsible, or you are responsible for your failure. Tell them that, okay, this is the cause for your failure, this is the reason why you failed. Okay, next time when you do the same attempt, try to avoid this mistake. Teach them how to deal with such mistakes. Okay, ask them to learn from the mistakes. Okay, tell them some inspirational stories. Ask them to, show them some inspirational movies. Tell them how the people, like Braille, who is blind by himself, has invented a Braille script for the blind people. Tell them that, how people fall down, how people got up, how people fought for their life, how the people, stand by the other people, stand by the society. And just put them into the brain, like, okay, success is there, definitely, one day or the other I have to deal with a failure, and be ready to deal with a failure. So the way you grow, and the way you live, the style you live, and the way, and the angle at which, from which you look at your life, is very important. And ending up the life is never a solution for any problem, because that's not the reason why one living being is brought into this world. Everyone is brought naturally, of course. No one, except the, androids, or the robots, whatever you call them, except those creatures, no one is born artificially in this world. Everyone is born naturally, though it's the surrogacy or whatever you call the processes. Everything is natural. When your birth is natural, your death should be natural, or it should be an accident. But it should not be, you don't have a right to kill yourself, or you don't have right to kill any other person. Maybe for existence, we are doing a lot of things. We are killing a lot of chickens, we are killing a lot of goats, hens, that's all a different story. I don't want to go into that topic as of now. But as humans, we are all together. We should stay together as a family, stay together as a community, stay together as a nation, stay together as a world. And only then, I think, we will be in a situation to fight any toughest times in this world. Because an individual contribution is very important to the nation, it is very important to the world. Hope you understand my intentions, and any comments or any suggestions, please always put it down here. And I'd like to hear more from you. If you are open to any discussion, and if you want to, like, if you like to have me talk about any other topic you like, just mention and let me know on the contacts I'm mentioning here. And thank you for your time. Have a great day. Be positive. Stay safe. Stay secure. Thank you.